This is something that you accurately need to hear today. Listen, some people are going to pay with their own life for the sake of hurting someone like you. Yes, this may sound crazy, this may sound so bad, this may sound unbelievable, unexpected, but some people are really going to pay with their own life. Some are going to pay with their own word, with their own gift. Some are going to pay with their own effort. Some are going to pay with different things. Haman used his own life to pay the price of hurting Esther. And this is how it goes. There is nothing like trade by barter about this. There is nothing like, maybe unconducive or inconfident, or maybe you can convince people, or you can convince karma, you can convince God. Some people are really going to pay for hurting you with their own word, with their own life. It will be like a fame that some people will lose everything they have because of the fact that they hurt you. Some people will lose everything. They will lose their joy. Some will lose their peace. Some will lose their happiness. Some will lose their, their energy. Some will lose their, their mindset. Some will lose their brain. Some will lose their sight for the sake of hurting someone like you, for the sake of coming against you, for the sake of rising up against you, for the sake of the fact that they don't want to live and see you succeed. They don't want to live and see you excel. Some are going to lose, it will be like a fame. It will be like a film to them. This is why you have to be careful whom you hurt. You have to be careful when you are bragging, when you are arrogant, you are rude, you think you are God. Because the truth is that some people within them, they always have this mindset that they are God. They ought to be worshipped like God. They ought to be respected like God. They ought to be honored like God. They ought to be appreciated like God. That if you don't honor them, if you don't see them as God, that means you are nobody. You have to respect them like God. You have to treat them like God. You have to appreciate them like God. You have to lower yourself. You have to lower your own standard in order for them to be happy. But the truth is that many of them will end up paying the price of coming against you in different forms. Some will pay with their life. Some will pay with their gift. Some will pay with everything that they have within them. Some will lose all that matter to them. Some will lose those valuable stuff that they need in surviving. And God do not care. As long as they have hurt you, God is not after what they are going to go through. Look at Esther, look at David, look at Joseph. So be careful who you hurt if you don't want to pay the price. You know what I'm saying? So remember that.